Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. Hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. You're actually joining me on Wednesday afternoon. I don't generally start vlogging in the afternoon, but I'm going to vlog today and tomorrow. You might be able to see I'm currently in Elliot's room. Look at his birthday balloon. It's been about over a week since his birthday and it's still going strong. His room's a bit of a mess, but yeah, his balloon was really cool. So in half term, Elliot turned 6 and then it was my birthday. His was on the Monday of half term and mine was on the Friday. So I really love the spring half term because that's obviously always when our birthdays fall. We're really lucky. So yeah, it was lovely. We had a really nice week, but now the boys are back at school. So it feels like we're getting into a bit more of a routine. They sound like they're all screaming downstairs. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go down there in a minute, but they've just got back from school. We've got the doors open to the garden and they've been playing out there. We have been blessed with some really nice weather for the last week or so, and it, fingers crossed, looks set to continue. So we're finally being able to really enjoy having the extension and the doors open for the first time really since it's been done, and the patio is 95% done. I'll go down and show you what the garden's looking like now actually. But yeah, it's just so nice. Feel so lucky to have it. So let's pop downstairs. Please excuse a bit of a mess on there. There's always something on the island. It looks a bit dark in here because basically the brighter it is outside when you point the camera to the light, the darker it becomes inside because we're basically backlit. But anyway, hello darling. What have you got? What's that?
Hunter gave it to me.
Hunter gave it to you? Yeah. Can I see?
Once I just need to get it out.
Oh, it's part of a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
Cool.
You had to sort it.
Wow, nice. And this is your bouncing putty that you got for your birthday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you show us on the patio how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a Finley there with the ball as always. Right, go on then, Elle. You bounce it.
I just have to go in the ball.
Okay, you put it in a ball. Whoa, that's cool. Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there we've got our handsome Ricky Payne.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
He is handsome.
No, I'm the handsomest.
You're the handsomest.
Get those balls back from the field.
And oh, there's the biggest one. Oh my God, Finn, be careful. Finn,
You gotta walk.
be careful down the steps, baby.
Come here then, Finn.
Oh God. This is life living with 4 boys. Have you stolen some, what's it? You can't eat those. You look very chilled though. You having a nice time? You're so funny. So this evening the boys have got a little surprise on its way. We haven't really told them yet. We've just told them that something is arriving, so we're going to show them in a second. I think it will be here any minute now, but it sounds so much fun. I'm so excited for them. Something's just arrived for you both.
Hi.
Do you want to have a little look inside?
Yes, of course.
So when the boys opened the suitcase, they discovered passports and tickets and also these beautiful new shoes from the Clark's Playprints range. They are so nice. They have them in lots of different colours and the boys especially love them because they have sort of dinosaur and animal claw prints on the bottom. But the boys love trying them on. They did a little bit of modelling and then we headed outside with the suitcase because we were about to go somewhere really cool. We met Clouder, the cheetah, and he took us on this super cool gaming bus, which was the boys' ultimate dream. So they couldn't believe their luck. We went onto the gaming truck and we played the new Playprints World game on Roblox. Again, the boys love Roblox, so they were like amazed that we were doing this. But this is the new game. It came out on the 25th of May and you can all play it together as a family, which I think is really nice. You can explore mystical lands, you can solve cool creative puzzles and visit different places like the Sandy Flats, Shimmer Lagoon, ancient jungles and the Forgotten Forest, and there's different quests that you can do, so it's super fun. They had the best time. Thank you so much, Clarks. If you want to check out the new Clarks Playprints range, I will leave a link in the description box below for you. So how much fun was that?
Very fun.
That was so nice. That was such a lovely experience for them. They've honestly wanted to do a gaming van party. Archie's wanted a party for years, so he now really wants one for his 9th birthday, and you're gonna go as well, aren't you? But that was so much fun. We met Clouder, I think he's a leopard. Oh no, he was a cheetah.
He's not a leopard cheetah.
He was a naughty cheetah. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, Clark, for that. Yeah, you did beat him in a race, didn't you? It's a little bit later now. Archie had to rush out to Cubs after that. So I promised them I'd play the game with him when he got back. Hello guys, it's Thursday now. Ricky and I are just going to go in the garden while Finley naps to have a bit of a sort out and see what we can clear ready for like the next stage of doing the garden. So as I showed you yesterday, we've done the patio, which I absolutely love, but we really want to do a little bit more this summer. It might take us a while to completely do the whole garden.
And by more you mean rabbits, ducks, chickens.
Ricky wants some kind of farm. I don't know what size garden he thinks we've got. But yeah, I'm not quite sure it's farm sized, but I think we can definitely clear a bit today and make some plans to do some more fun things out there and some pretty things. I just want to plant some flowers basically.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll get the wine.
I've now had to save 8 snails from that, and now I can't stop because if I've saved one I have to save them all. So I'm putting them over in the plant side. That one's doing something to the other one. I'm gonna go and put them down, give them some privacy. There's one.
Trying to get under the rock. There you go, perfect.
Right, we're gonna save you, don't worry. We're gonna save you, little froggy. Go be with your friend, your wife. Okay, so we're finished for now. Rick's just gone with Finley to pick the big boys up from school. Thought I'd show you what we've done and just a little overview of what we're hoping to achieve out there. It's not going to look like a massive transformation right now, but we've got the area so much clearer, which is a really good start. But we've cleared all along the wall, and then all along this wall, all of the leftover patio slabs and grout and cement and everything we had, and all the rocks, rubble and everything, it's all gone, all cleared. So now we need to start focusing on this area. We've obviously got a lot of the kids' toys, their slip and slide, their little playhouse, which is a bit worse for wear now, and then we've got the patio area. So basically what the plans are over here, starting with the summer house, we need to fix a few bits on that, and then we want to paint it probably in a cream colour. I'm toying between cream and like this sort of colour, but I think I might go for cream. And then we've got this patio area here, which is great. It's really nice. It's always sunny on this bit, but we just found it is quite small, and we would love to have like a mini kitchen, outdoor kitchen along the brick wall here, just with a barbecue and some surface area to prep food and stuff. Nothing massively fancy, but just something nice. And then a table in the middle. So what the plans are is we're probably gonna find some of these, I think they're like Indian sandstone or limestone, sandstone I think it might be, to match this and carry this on, because that will be a quicker and easier job than redoing it all. We're going to take this out so that the patio comes in line with where these sleepers are here, and we're going to bring it out, I'd say like what we have here again, to about here maybe. So we've got a nice big patio area where we, like I said, we can have the kitchen, barbecue, we got like barbecue garden kitchen area. Sorry, I can't think properly. I think I've got hay fever right now. And then a nice table and chairs in the middle, and then obviously we're going to sort out everything in the summer house. It's got loads of stuff in it from when we moved here, and yeah, make that area look nice there. And then from there will be the grass, and we need to reseed it all and obviously do a lot of work on it. But what I'd really like then, against the beautiful brick wall, we need to brick this in as well. This was a gateway because the two houses had two different family members here once upon a time, so they just had a gate that went through. But when we moved in, they just kind of did that, but we want to create like the brick wall, finish it off. So anyway, we're going to have a nice what's it called, like raised border, what am I trying to say, raised beds across here with plants in, maybe some that climb up the wall, I'm not sure yet, and then hopefully carry that along here. Now what I'd really like to do is build it high enough so that when the flowers and plants and whatever we have bloom, you can see it over the top of the wall from that side. But as you can see, our garden, it's like there's a lot of wall here, and then it just runs out because of the slope of the garden. So I don't really know how that would work, but we'll find out. And then this area is, I think, for another time. It's very overgrown and needs a lot of work, but if we could sort of get that all done, and then the patio like finished, like tidied up, paint that door, blah blah blah, I'd be so happy. And we just need to cut a lot of other stuff back, and then we can focus on this side like after that. But that's the plan anyway. Oh, I'm really suffering, I think, with hay fever today. I don't think I've got a cold. I think it's those beautiful flowers that are growing over the wall there. They're so lovely, but they're very strong, and I've just picked up loads of pollen. So I probably need to go wash my hands and face. But I wanted to show you guys what I got at the boot fair this last Saturday, because I know I recently put up a best Bootsale finds ever video, so that was from the Sunday before, and then I went again, so I went 2 weekends in a row after not going for so long, and I feel like I'm a little bit addicted now. So let me know if you're like bored of the boot fair like hauls, but I thought why not show you what I got this week as well, because I've had some really nice comments on last week's one. So I'm going to sit down and do that whilst there's no one here and it's nice and quiet, apart from the dogs tap dancing. So yeah, let me know what you think anyway, if you like seeing that, if you like seeing the garden updates. You know, it always helps to know what you enjoy watching in these vlogs. I got very lucky, and as we were leaving, the last store we went to, we basically started at the end and went all the way back. Like, we went through to the people that were there from early in the morning, so by the time we finished, those people were like ready to go, they were done. But this stand or stall had so many books just all across the floor in boxes, and you know, different things like little crates, and they were just like, we don't want to take them home, just take them. And people just swarmed it including me, and I was like, free books, okay, I'll have a look. And I actually found some really good ones. So if you've been around for a while, you know I like styling the shelves with like old-fashioned books, but I do like to get ones that I will read as well. Some of them are more just for decorative reasons, but I'll show you what I got. So I have a thing with getting green books, so I found a few green ones. These ones I actually thought were cool. They had about 20 of these, but I just thought, no, you need to chill out a bit. This one's about planets, this one's about the mind, and this one's about the body. I haven't properly looked at them yet, but I don't know if it's something that the boys could look at. But anyway, they were free and they're just the kind of like gold and green colours that I like. So I thought, why not pick them up? I also found these two little ones, which are very old and very battered, but they're so lovely. I loved the pattern on that one. Definitely could use that as like a little decorative book. And then this one is a Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale book, which it is really battered, but it's so beautiful. I just thought it was lovely. I think this may have been from a different stall, but it was like £1. And the first story in it is, I don't know if you can see, if it will focus, The Little Mermaid. I just thought that was quite a magical little book, so I had to pick that up. I know some people will just think I'm weird, but I don't really care. This one is really cool. This is the Dictionary of Garden Plants in colour. And I thought this was good because I'm obviously trying to do the garden at the moment. Every single page, am I showing you this right? I'm going to sneeze, hang on a sec. Every single page has loads and loads of pictures of flowers in it, which, I mean, look at those, oh, they're so pretty. I know it's really, really old, but flowers are flowers, you know, they're always going to be. So I thought that was really interesting to have. And I will actually look at that, I already have. Then I picked up, these were all free, the Gardens of the National Trust, which I thought was lovely as well. A bit more of a modern book, but it has pictures and descriptions of all of the National Trust houses, probably a bit outdated now, so I'd have to double check before we go to any, but we are National Trust members, so that was really good to get hold of that, I think. Then I got this one for Ricky. He'll probably never open it, but it's The Wonderful World of Sport. Yes, I got it because it's green and cream, okay? But he loves sport, so I thought, why not get him one that he might be interested in reading. To be honest, I haven't even shown it to him yet. Then I got the Wildflowers book. I love this. And I'm actually, I can't believe it, because some of the prints that I sell on Murnane and some that I'm about to upload are very similar to the drawings and illustrations in this book. This one, not so much in the colour scheme, but again, it was about, oh, there's a bit of paper in that one. Someone's made a little flower list. This one is, again, just about flowers. It'll give me more information, more inspo. I think they're all in, yeah, colour themes. So there's like all the pink ones, all the red ones, all the white ones. So that is going to be really handy to look through as well. So, first of all, I picked up this lovely stoneware jar, which I'm probably going to use for utensils. These are really expensive on eBay, Etsy, places like that. When I say really expensive, they're usually around like £20. I saw loads of these and I could have picked more up, but I just thought I'd pick up one. It was £1, I think. So I grabbed that. I grabbed these two little cups, again, green, kind of match my kitchen. I bought some stuff as like a lot, so I can't remember exactly how much everything was, but I really didn't pay much for it. What else did I get from that guy? I picked up this, so yeah, those cups, this, which is, it could be an egg cup, but I just thought it would be nice. Sometimes I just get big vases and big things in, and I think actually it'd be nice to have a couple of little bits dotted around. So, I mean, like I said, it could be an egg cup, but I don't really know what it is. And this green little bowl, which I thought would be, again, nice in the garden. Maybe I could plant up a little herb or something in that. So that's all my green stuff. Then I got another stoneware bottle, again, at antiques fairs that I've been to. These cost about £15 each. So this was £1 or 50p. Yeah, for these bits I probably paid like £3. Then I got this little jug. So if you watched last week, you may know about the jug collection that's becoming an obsession. I found this one. Again, it was like £1 or 50p. Really nice to add to my jug collection. What I'd really like, I don't know if I said this in the last one, so sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'd really like a dresser, and then to have in the dresser like all my little bits and bobs. So, because obviously I don't want to clutter the house. I want to make it look lived in, homely, cosy, but I'm aware that I could end up buying too much stuff and clutter it. But yeah, anyway, got that. And then if you saw the cups and the little plants that I got last week, I found some matching, the matching bits from the matching set. So these were the BHS flower vegetable fruit set. This is a little milk jug, and then you've got the sugar jug as well. Again, they were £1, maybe £1 each. This is very random. I just found this in an old box. It was this little, I think it's an oil can. I thought it might be like a mister, a plant mister, but it's just an old oil can. I'm gonna try and like clean it up a little bit. And again, I thought it would just be nice, maybe in the garden, just that rustic look would look nice with amongst other little bits. I always have a vision, but it takes a little while to get to where I need to be. Then I found these bells. Again, crazy, I know, but at Christmas I was searching everywhere for things like this to like clean up and then hang from little strings in the middle of wreaths. So when I saw these, I was kind of gutted there wasn't 3, because a little set of 3 would look the best. But again, I'll clean them up, see how much they come up. But if they don't, I can always use rub and buff to make them more brassy. And I'll put them away for Christmas. They were like literally 50p. And then there was another stall. I heard the guy saying that a house was being cleared out. They had so much stuff. They said that before those guys got there, the people had already just chucked so much stuff in a skip. And then these guys were like, well, we'll take it off you. And then they were at the Bootsale fair selling it. So it hurts my heart to know what was probably just chucked out of that house. But anyway, this is a bit random, but I thought it was really cool. It is this little, I call it an egg, but I've googled it and they're on eBay and Etsy for like £30 plus. It's onyx, so it's a really gorgeous stone, but inside it's a lighter. So back in the day, it would have just been like on the side, just light cigarettes, all fancy like, but obviously I'm not going to do that. It does still have the lighter part in it, but I don't know, I might just take it out and have it just like that. I mean, I'm not really going to put anything in it, so I'll probably just leave it as it is. But I thought that was really beautiful. I don't know, am I mad? Look how gorgeous that is. Got that. And then I got this little embroidered, is that the right way up? Yeah. This little embroidered frame. I loved the frame. I loved the sort of linen-y look. Well, it's like an embroidery fabric background and the little flower. So I'll just put this in a little gallery wall as I collect up more. So I got that. I'm really, really happy with everything I got. I thought it was so, so cute. Let me know what you think though. And then clothes. I found some really cool things. So I picked up these Zara gingham trousers. They didn't have a size in them. No, they did actually. Oh, they were extra small and I was like, oh, I don't know if they'll fit me. But they actually fit perfectly. They're so cool. They're slightly flared on the bottom. They just fit so well. And they were like 50p. I thought, oh, I don't know, I'll try them on. And I absolutely love them. They were such a good find. I also found this Topshop sort of blue and white candy striped top. It's a bit unusual. It sort of buttons up there. I'm not showing you this well at all. It buttons up and then it ties up. So it does have quite a big gap in the front. But once it's all tied up, you kind of can't see. But I don't know, I thought it was cool. This was a 12, but it looked small. And it fits me quite well. That's the thing with Bootsale, you just find things and then if they're not in your size, it's like, no. But I can usually work it out so I can kind of make it fit. Then I got this, which is also a Zara dress. I don't know how old it is when it was out, if it's really old or not that old, but it's so cute. It's this little mini blue floral dress with little straps and it's got a cute belt as well. It fits really well, but it's a large, so the top area here is too wide on me and it bags. So I'm going to get my nan, if she doesn't mind, to help me sort of alter it. So all I really need is it like tucked in and sewn down the sides, I think, and it will fit so nicely. It's a really good length. Oh my god, I feel like I sound like I've got a cold, but I think it's just from being in the garden. And then I picked up this. This is so pretty. This was from, it's a brand called Dazzy or Daisy. Again, this was a size large, but it's really tiny. I loved the little floral ditzy print on it. And then it is a bit odd because, again, I don't know why I went for these, but it ties up 3 times at the front and the ties are super long. It's quite cool looking, but it would also look cool if the ties were a bit shorter or if they were cut off and I sewed up the front. I don't know, but sometimes I just like to get things like this and alter them. Yeah, I just thought it was so pretty. I love the little sleeves on it. It was like 50p. So those are my Bootsale bargains for this week. I'm going to try not to go every week because obviously it could get a bit cray-cray. But I really like going. It was so much fun. I'm in my element at somewhere like that. So yeah, let me know what you thought of my Bootsale haul.
Bye-bye.
Right, everyone's back from the school run. We're just clearing a bit more. It actually looks worse, but it does before it gets better. So I got the jet wash out. We've just cleared this whole area. We did do these ones a little bit the other day just to see how they'd come up. So
Yeah,
they're looking pretty good. But yeah, this is a bit of
little ones over there. They've come out much nicer.
Yeah. I think it will look nice actually. Then we've just got to try and match something up. Good evening, guys. My makeup is literally peeling off my face. We've had a really busy day, but very productive in the garden. I just wanted to jump on and just show you the last thing I did this evening, which was a bit of a spur of the moment thing, but I'm really glad I did it before I say goodbye, because we're losing the light now. It looks so pretty outside as the sun sets, but I thought I'd better show you quickly before it gets dark, and then I can end today's vlog. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see. If you can, oh god, it's probably not the best view. I'll try and zoom in a bit. I started painting the summer house. Can you see the middle panel? I've painted it in Cuprinol natural stone. Rick doesn't even know yet, he's on his game. See if he notices or if he doesn't come out of the snug until it's dark. But he'll see soon enough, but I think that is going to look so nice. I did all that with a tester pot. I'm actually very impressed with how far it went. So that might be a job for the weekend. I'm really keen to get that done. But yeah, made good progress on the garden, really cleared some stuff, and I can't wait to get to a stage where we can start planting some pretty flowers and things and hopefully see things start to grow out there. It'll be beautiful. So yeah, thank you for joining me for today's vlog. I'll put all of the links to anything I've mentioned in today's video in the description box below for you, and I will see you in another video very soon. Night, guys.